EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Ready, set.
Going play action. Ritter rolling to his right. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Ritter. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Rams take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Rams 7, 49ers nothing. Tanner Brown to kick off for the Rams.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Go pink, black down.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Here's Ritter. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Desmond Ritter, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point forthcoming. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
49ers nothing. Tanner Brown to kick off for the Rams.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM that always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Now a handoff running through the middle. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. And the Rams are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Ritter on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. These two teams, remember, met in Inglewood earlier in the year with the Rams coming out on top. So a win here in Santa Clara would give them the season series. Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. 3rd down and 13. Ritter slides down, and he has enough for the first. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. His throw incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
The 2nd down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the cornerback's hand, and it's incomplete. And this defense for the Niners, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
It's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown, Rams. Travis Kelce, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams take a 3-touchdown lead. Now the try here for the point after. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score Rams 21, 49ers nothing. Tanner Brown to kick off for the Rams.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big this early, but that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards the pickup there and also a first down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
49ers nothing.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Not many booms just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Deep to return is Kevontae Turpin. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Here we go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Ritter now. And that will be incomplete as well. So after 3 drives that ended touchdown, 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 they get bogged down on drive number 4.
Yeah, I don't know how excited you would be on the other side of the ball that they finally didn't score. You know, you're happy, of course, but at the same time, did you have that much to do with it, or did they just get tired?
Maybe it's just a sense of relief at this point. It got his man complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, LA! Kadarius Toney, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Rams continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point attempt to come here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
49ers nothing. Taylor Brown to kick off for the Rams.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Ashton Davis. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
White. Ready?
Ritter to throw it. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Desmond Ritter, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
49ers nothing.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And my goodness, another interception. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And the route is on here in this first half.
The score, Rams 49, 49ers nothing. Tanner Brown to kick off for the Rams.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
At the 35-yard line.
Black. Hustle, hustle. Set, go.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And Ritter back to throw. This ball deep for Tony. And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Red, yellow, stick, mega, real green. Ultra, ultra. Ready, go. Hut.
Back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. That goes for a gain of 31.
Let's go now. Cheetah, cheetah. Hut, hut.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Touchdown! Travis Kelsey with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
49ers nothing. Tanner Brown to kick off for the Rams.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
Get it.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready.
First down, here's Ritter. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown, L.A. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Rams are pouring it on. Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half.
63, 49ers nothing. Tanner Brown to kick off for the Rams.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
And now here is another interception. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
On first down, Ritter. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, L.A. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams just continue to roll. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
49ers nothing. Tanner Brown to kick off for the Rams.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he fires one incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Red, cycle.
Ritter from the gun. Flushed out right. That's complete to Tony. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Black ultra. Ready.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. He's got it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Come on.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Ritter. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams would extend their lead here just before halftime. Now the try here for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Next the score, Rams 77, 49ers nothing. Tanner Brown to kick off for the Rams.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready, set.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Ready.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Kevontae Turpin now to return. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this?
He's got a man, complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, LA. Anthony Schwartz, 85 yards. And the Rams extend their lead yet again. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Tanner Brown to kick off for the Rams.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well,
I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make...
And now here is another interception. And he will bring it back. It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown. An extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Next to score, Rams 91, 49ers nothing. Tanner Brown to kick off for the Rams.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
First down 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Ritter. He'll buy some time right. Got an open man at Schwartz. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd and 1, it's Ritter. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Rams get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Tanner Brown to kick off for the Rams.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Byron Young has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at about the 28. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A gain of 32 that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Working from the gun, Ritter.
Sliding out of the pocket, and he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Red, yellow, stick, mega. Hey, check mega. Check cut.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
2nd down and inches. Connects with Kittle underneath. Escape. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 35. 1st down, Rams.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Anthony Schwartz
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Rams are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
Now the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Tanner Brown to kick off for the Rams.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown 49ers. A big play there. 76 yards.
And the Niners are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to He's got a man, complete.
Now he's loose again.
Touchdown, Rams.
Anthony Schwartz.
An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Rams add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Tanner Brown to kick off for the Rams.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Here we go. Here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That's a gain of
3rd and 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
They'll set up a throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 53 yards.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
6-yard line.
2nd and 6. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Rams are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Ready?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, CD, we are witnessing something that I never thought that I would witness. I would imagine you never thought this, too. I mean, we have a team taking the field in an NFL game, and they are up by triple digits. I mean, 50 is a lot, but to get to over 100, this is just crazy.
We've seen in the history of the game of basketball a few people score 100 points individually, men and women. But we've never seen this before in NFL history. We've only seen 2 teams combine for 100 points in a game 5 times in league history. One of the great.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Los Angeles.
This is caught inside the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Tanner Brown to kick off for the Rams.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Max Crosby picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. On play action, they'll throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Point after here coming up. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught out in the right flat, and he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because
and my goodness, another interception. And the Rams are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. He's going to let this one go deep. They've got his man complete. There he goes again. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a